these short ribs, guys. And the pot searing off. We're gonna make these tomorrow night for Sunday. I'm just searing them off, guys. These are fresh from the farm, from local butcher. Pushed it off last week. I froze them and then just pull them out and let them thaw throughout the week. Maybe Saturday, just cook them off. These are gonna be sous vide tomorrow for Sunday. These with ground turmeric, thyme, cumin, Mexican chili powder, fennel seed. Also used sea salt, then just cheap ground black pepper, guys. If you can do cracked pepper, go ahead and do it. I don't have a grinder here right now. So, let these cook a little bit, and then we'll get the sauce started, and then we'll finish with the sous vide tomorrow. Fresh minced garlic. I really like the garlic, guys. It's really healthy for you. Fresh garlic especially. It's really, really healthy for you. Guys, I'm just deglazing them with a bottle of Merlot. I like red wine, and I like Merlot. This is liquid smoke, guys. It's a little bit. Build another layer of flavor in that pot. Okay, tomato paste. We'll stir that in, guys. Here in a second. So let tomato paste in, guys. This, all that garlic, everything. I'm gonna braise up a little bit more. I'm gonna add a little chicken stock, guys, to this. Okay, guys. Just added that chicken stock. I just used bouillon cubes. 1 bouillon cube in water. Just to make enough for this. I didn't have fresh chicken stock in house. If you have it, use it, or use beef base. Beef stock. This beef got the bones in them, so they're going to produce, and a lot of fat, so they're going to produce their own stock here. I just need butcher liquid. Just hit this stove off, guys. I'm going to start to cool down. And then we're going to go ahead and bend this off. Let it cool down. And we'll put them in bags for a sous vide for tomorrow. Just wanted to make the sauce. Get these seared off. Because they've been sitting a while. And plus by searing them off, you get the taste of them being seared off. Plus with the sous vide, to cook them the rest of the way through. They'll cut down some of the cook time. side note, guys. Have somebody taste it. And yourself. You might have to add sugar. I just added honey to that. Organic honey. I actually added the Walmart organic honey. Plus I added a little bit of raw unfiltered local hive Great Lakes blend to it. A good bit. Just to take out the tartness. Not everybody can do the full tartness of Merlot wine. Merlot, if you don't know, it's very, very tart. Red wine. So you might have to add a little bit of sugar or a little bit of honey, especially with the tomatoes already being tart. And honey is another thing that's really good for you. It's all natural sugar. It's super good for your immune system, so it's really good for you. We'll go and let this cool down, guys. This is going to go in that bag with those short ribs. Those short ribs, guys. I poured that sauce out of there and put about a pan, add sugar to it. Not sugar, but honey to it. But we're going to let this... You could use sugar, but I use honey. Honey's a lot better for you than sugar. Than pure white sugar. Or cane. You got cane sugar laying around your house. Some people do. But honey works really good for you. It's also good for you. So we're going to go and let that cool down. Those short ribs cool down. We'll bend this in the pizza seal bags and chop it in the sous vide tomorrow and finish it off. thanks all for coming along with this video. Food was okay. Wine sauce was great. Big plus there. The sous vide worked really well. I had a couple issues with it shutting down and off. I think that was more app related than a sous vide machine's issue, but more testing is needed to figure that out. Short ribs. The beef short ribs. They were good. We'll go there. They weren't a lot of meat on. Me and my wife even said it. There was no meat there. There was like piece of meat here, piece of meat there, piece of meat here, piece of meat here, and they were really small pieces. Other than that, they were really heavy and fat. It was more fat and bone than it was whole meat. So it was a kind of letdown for what you pay for short ribs. But when you see some short ribs, you get really thick meat on those bones. These ones are really nothing there. Other than that, potatoes came out okay. I sous vide them just to see if it would work, and they needed a lot more cook time in the sous vide. I finished them in the oven, and it could have went a little bit longer there. But overall, dinner was so cohesive. It was a good dinner. Me and her had his and her bottle of wine that I picked up. Both the bottles were $6 a bottle at Chinese go on sale. It was a great deal. Put the picture of the bottles on at the end. Before this, if you guys are looking for wine, try them out. They're two really good wines for the price, for $6 a bottle. I know liquor prices are going up. If you guys see them on the shelf, don't pass it up. Grab a bottle. They're really good. Other than that, we'll see you guys in the kitchen again, or reloading, or maybe we'll catch you in the woods. Other than that, love everyone, support your Second Amendment, and support local.